Hey, how you doing, Antonio?
You know, just kind of thinking about life, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, just waiting on a guy, it really gives you a lot of time to think.
What are we waiting on again? I think we're waiting on Gus. He got really excited about that documentary. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was all about it. Hey, Ben, you ever thought there's something more, just away from Earth? Some other species, some other form of life. It can't just be us and all these non-intelligent creatures. You know what I mean? There's got to be something more. Joseph Smith, that guy who created that Church of. Well, it doesn't matter. He
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. With those golden plates that he found in a field or something. Like what if those were put there by aliens? Well, nothing really matters then, because it's all just random.
All just random. But I mean, is anything possible?
What if everything is possible? What if right now at this very moment our choice to have this conversation is resulting in like a completely different reality? Like what if
Oh, you're talking about that mini-verse.
Multiverse.
Multiverse.
Yeah. Like instead of having this conversation, I just stayed inside and I don't know, I just took a nap or something. Or say I got my cigarette lit right away.
Yeah.
Well, it would a completely different reality. Like, I don't know, I could have gone to McDonald's and got a cheeseburger.
Speaking of cheeseburgers, I'm so hungry. Where's this Gus guy? Let me bring some food.
Waiting. That's all we can do.
But anyways, back to cheeseburgers.
Okay. So what if I went to McDonald's and I got a cheeseburger and I loved it so much?
Pickles or no pickles?
That's a good question. I think on burgers, pickles by themselves, no pickles.
Well, what about this is just this reality you talking about?
That's true. What if I like pickles in the other reality?
What if pickles don't even exist in the other? Well, life without pickles, again, no meaning.
Bland sandwiches.
Let's go get that burger.
Yeah. You ever get the feeling we're just going in circles?
This Gus guy, you might be a minute. Let's take a walk. I want to show you something.
I agree. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on.
See this wall?
It's a good wall.
It's a good wall. I like this wall.
It's nice and formidable.
Yeah, it keeps the elements out, the heat and the cool in. Makes a place worth living in. You can tell a lot about a building by looking at its wall. The grout in between the bricks, the quality of the bricks, the color, how evenly they're spread out, the grout in between them, even the taste. This one needs to be washed.
You tell me you taste your walls?
Sometimes,
Jeez, when is this Gus guy gonna get here?
What if back to the universe thing? Like, what if he's already here in another universe? What if this is a universe where he got hit by a car or something on the way here and he just died? But in another one, he's already here and they're already making the movie.
Well, it'd be a pretty good movie then.
I would certainly hope so.
Hey, you might as well stop that. I mean, you're never gonna get it, and they're bad for you anyway.
I'll get it eventually.
Keep saying that, but you know what?
Here, you stand right here and block the wind for me.
Oh, okay. But you do know what Newton's definition of insanity was, don't you? Well, trying something again and again and thinking that a different thing's gonna happen.
Well, in this world, what if I don't want to be sane,
Well, first I think you would have to define what sanity is.
The opposite of insanity.
That seems a little circular reasoning right there.
Well, if you have a definition for insanity, then you have a
All right,
definition
well, let
for
me ask you that. What's your definition for insanity?
Like you said, like that Newton guy said, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
So if I'm saying I'm going to do something again and again, I'm going to expect the same thing to happen.
Sometimes I wonder,
Especially now, if we've been waiting for 3 hours, whether or not this Gus guy's going to ever show up. I mean, are we insane for waiting on him?
Yeah, I mean,
It's like every millisecond, we're here, and we're doing something. Okay, we're expecting, we're waiting, and you know, at that half millisecond, it doesn't come up. So it's like, well, we're doing the same thing. We're waiting. The same thing's happening.
that's why I don't want to be sane, right? Because if this is sanity, then I don't want this. You know, I don't want to just sit here waiting for forever. I want to go do something. You know what? That's it. I'm done being sane. I'm done being insane. I'm just done being. I'm gonna just go, and I'm not. I'm just gonna not. Here, come on. Let's just not.
Okay.
We're gonna not. You ever get the feeling we're just going in circles?